Hi guys, my name is Fidalgo and welcome to Game News. The day before, do you guys remember the day before? The big open world MMO zombie game? So the day before is a problematic game. The game has been delayed so many times and this game have been through so many problems, so many problems. The devs did switch engines. A lot of stuff happened with this game. Now we have a new trailer for this game. And in this new trailer, we have a new release date for this game. The problem is, I don't trust this game anymore. Because, as I said before, this game has been delayed several times with no explanation. And I do understand that making a game with this scope is really hard. But you need to know your timelines. If you know that the game is not going to be ready in a date, don't announce the game to be released in that date. And as I said before, I do understand that making a open world MMO game is really hard. Just making an open world game is really tough because you have tons and tons of bugs to fix. And making an open world MMO game is even harder because you need to fix those bugs and to have a lot of content to the player. And I have seen the gameplay and I don't know. This game is a really hard game to predict and to say something about it. And I do think that this game is really interesting. And I do hope that this game does really good. Because the graphics are looking amazing. But the gameplay is not there. At least for me, I don't feel that the gameplay is there. When I'm talking about the gameplay, I'm talking specifically about the gunplay because that's all that they showed. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's really hard to predict this game. But I want to say something. This game will either be a jam or it will be a big disappointment. And that's the problem. Don't know. Okay, let's watch the trailer. Marvel Snap is a huge success. Marvel Snap made 30 million in global consumer spending. This is actually really good. For those who don't know, Marvel Snap is a card game based on the Marvel characters. I really like card games. I've played a lot of Hearthstone. Currently, I play Legends of Runeterra. And didn't play Marvel Snap yet. I heard a lot of people talk about it and they all say great things about the game. I don't know. I didn't have the opportunity to play it yet, but I will soon. And I know that the game is a huge success, not only because it's making millions in in consumer spending, but I know that the game did pull of 14 million player downloads worldwide in 3 months after launching. So that's a big thing. That's really good to see, because Marvel has been trying to get into the gaming world for so long time, and now that is actually happening. Not only with Marvel Snap, but with the Spider-Man games, and that's really good, really really good. Unfortunately, Marvel didn't have a lot of luck with the Guardians of the Galaxy game, but they're actually doing good with the Marvel Snap game, so this is good. Microsoft claims it has no idea when the first Call of Duty title released. Guys, Microsoft lawyers seem to be unaware of a simple Google search. This was noticed in their response to the FTC lawsuit. The response mentions how Microsoft has absolutely no clue when the original game launched. Microsoft avers that it lacks knowledge or information to form a belief as to the truth of the allegations concerning industry perceptions of Call of Duty and Call of Duty original release date. This is a lie. Of course, Microsoft knows everything about COD. Or do you think that Microsoft doesn't study before making these billion-dollar deals? Microsoft knows everything about COD. And for sure, Microsoft knows how profitable COD is. No company, especially Microsoft, they make this strategic purchase, hands over $67 million on something they have no knowledge of. It would be simply the dumbest decision in the history of the business world. These claims, to me, are claims of desperation. Microsoft is not knowing how to defend itself during this process. Anyway, apparently, the soap opera between Sony and Microsoft will take a long time to end. Netflix Assassin's Creed showrunner leave the series. Netflix Assassin's Creed TV series finally has an update over 2 years after being announced, and the news is not good. The series showrunner Jet Stewart is leaving. As reported by Collider, Stewart said, "I think it has a little bit of a move of executives from LA to London, and it allowed the London group, who unfortunately had to inherit my vision of what it was instead of getting to develop their own vision." So it has been over 2 years, and the only update that we have so far is a major figure leaving the series. This is not looking good for Assassin's Creed. To tell the truth, I wasn't remembering this TV show at all. What do you guys think about it? Are you guys expecting this? Let me know in the comments. This is all for now, guys. If you liked the video, subscribe and leave a comment. Peace.